Welcome back, everyone. So, this week's review is going to be Succubus Haven, which we have another surprise on the way. So, let's dive right in. So, the story is basically this. You're a group of 3 girls from the Exorcist Academy, I guess, on a hunt to kill 2 succubi, or succubus, that's what Google Docs auto-corrected to, well, stop the world from going to shit in general. The story is pretty basic once again, but hey, it's not that bad. But let's move on to the presentation. The presentation in this game looks fairly well nice. It's often trying to go for the Dark Souls aesthetic, which I never played Dark Souls, but judging from all the footage I've seen of it and all the memes and whatnot, it seems to nail
Why am I toxic?
the tone. However, the character models are really inconsistent. For example, the 3 girls you play as are all in this anime art style, meanwhile some of them are often in this really realistic looking art style as well. It kinda clashes a bit, but thankfully you don't see them as much. The monsters, well, are similar, but it's like, once again, they're not that bad, and really, it's just inconsistent at best. Also, is this the same guy who did the character models who did Aragon? I'm just asking. Now, when it comes to the gameplay, once again, it's very similar to Dark Souls. Each button does something. For example, a sword, a mace, all that fun stuff. And Dorothy is a mage, so she can convert weapons into spells. We'll get on about her later. Now, the game itself is a fairly roguelike dungeon crawler. Each area is randomized so that it's surprisingly fun, like legit, and the controls is good, and everyone moves really fast, so you won't have to worry about the running speed. So that's extremely nice. And you even have a lock-on feature, which I forget occasionally. But aside from that, yeah, the game is extremely fun to play. And if RNGesus is on your side, you can actually get some pretty damn good weapons very early in the game. For example, this one sword that can regenerate its durability because there's a durability meter in this game, and in each room it regenerates itself. Now that's awesome. However, you can only find it in the treasure room. Once again, if RNGesus is on your side, you can find it really early in the game. Also, if RNGesus, when you're playing as Dorothy, is really on your side, you get some pretty powerful stuff very early in the game, like legit. Some of them can even make mincemeat out of certain bosses. Some areas often have a teleporter which you, well, can only play as that one character. However, you can also find hidden goodies throughout the game. However, be warned, these areas will challenge you, and you will get fucked over if you're not prepared. Much like in Dark Souls, when you die in the game, or in this case, succumb to your horniness, you can actually get something nice. For example, in this game's context, you get a blessing and a curse if you do level up. Now, they can either help, but also hinder you as well. For example, you can go in it by yourself or go in it completely nude. I didn't really feel much as useful as them, but maybe you can get some leverage. Overall, this game, I was expecting trash, but this game was surprisingly fun to play. Now, all you need to do is make the graphics more consistent and upgrade them a bit, and make the healing items a little bit more better. I will happily recommend this game. But other than that, I would just play Dark Souls legitimately. So, this week's Patreon shoutout goes to Gorilla Productions. Now, he's making a visual novel, which, well, they're a college student. Hooray, hooray. That's not been done multiple times, but the animations feel nice. And don't let its art style get in the way of your fun. So until then, good night and good luck, everyone.